So I've got these two blue lines, and they are quite faint. But what we're gonna do, to get my pole back together here. A very common thing is that, especially in the V1, and the V1 is the gear that we use up the hills where we have asymmetry in the upper body, but we really want to keep symmetric lower body. Because it's the gear we use up a hill, the steeper the hill, the wider our feet get. So, in the V1, and we'll talk about the difference between V2 and V2 alternate in a little bit here, is that because it's the gear we use uphill, we never return to a high position. We stay from a low position to a low position, and we just basically rock back and forth. And so I've got these two lines that actually get wider as you go up, and you'll be able to see it once you're on top of them here. But I want you to keep your feet on the lines. And there's a natural progression here that happens that I've witnessed a great deal. Is that the first thing people have a tendency to do is they have a hard time keeping their feet on the lines. They do this. Now notice, when I skate like that, my weight stays right dead center. My weight doesn't get over one ski at a time. How I do that, again, I need to transfer my weight by loading and unloading, not by stepping and staying in the middle. Okay? So, that's step one. And then the next thing is like, okay, I gotta keep my feet on the line. So then they start skating like this. Okay? But eventually, this is a natural progression. And they stay wide, but there's a lack of loading and unloading at the ankles. And then all of a sudden you start to get natural where you just load, unload, load, unload, load, unload. And as they get wider, you're gonna have to do a little bit of a hop. But start slow, start relaxed, keep the ankles supple, and just rock from side to side. If you feel the arms are throwing you off, start without poles on this one. Just try. Okay? Give it a shot.